After the unfortunate infidelity of his then-fiancée, former music major, Trey Parker, decided to finally realize his lifelong dream of making a movie musical. This musical would be inspired by classics of the genre like Oklahoma, and if you can believe its original teaser trailer, also inspired by the slasher film Friday the 13th Part 2. Not Part 1 or Part 3D, but Part 2 specifically. This is a silly Parker-esque joke that I find endlessly amusing. Cannibal the Musical, which was then titled Alfred Packard the Musical, would start its long process of pre- and post-production, starting with the writing of its script adapted from autobiographical subject matter. The subject matter at hand was the chilling accounts of cannibalistic malfeasance involving the real-life Alfred Packard and his traveling companions, meshed with the real-life heartbreak of one Trey Parker at the hands of his former fiancée, Leanne Adamo. As a way to exorcise the demons, Parker decided to include his ex-fiancée as a character in the script for his new musical, only instead of her appearing as a female human, he would have her appear as a female horse. Leanne the horse would now be the love of Alfred Packard's life, and the catalyst for all of the mayhem and bad decisions that would occur in the story. Of course, Trey Parker and his creative partners found this idea hilarious, brilliant, and thoroughly justified. The result would be a laugh fest of ridiculous gags, hilarious show tunes, and buckets of gore. After struggling to find a distributor due to most people just not getting the film's irreverent humor, this would all change, of course, following the tremendous success of Parker and Stone's animated juggernaut, Southpark, which would premiere only a few years later. Soon the filmmakers would find the perfect home for their misunderstood musical in the warm, loving arms of Troma founder Lloyd Kaufman, a kooky, genre-mad, bow-tie-wearing outcast and fellow independent filmmaker with a love for trash and all things anti-Hollywood. All Parker and Stone needed to do was change the name of their film from Alfred Packer to the much more marketable Cannibal the Musical. To this day, there is a rabid cult fan base for the film, leading to many off-Broadway stage productions and a plethora of physical media editions, all aimed at lovers of the weird and outrageous. The soothing sounds of strategically designed Broadway numbers would become a trademark of Trey Parker's, as he would go on to turn his Southpark show into a musical called Bigger, Longer, and Uncut. He would also write a Tony Award-winning Broadway musical called The Book of Mormon, and continue featuring songs in most of the projects he would work on. Cannibal the Musical has that pure indie spirit that something like Sam Raimi's The Evil Dead or Peter Jackson's Bad Taste has. We get to witness a group of friends get together and have fun making movies, taking a shot at their dreams with no idea whatsoever if it will work or not, and also not caring enough to make something silly like doubt or worry stop them from trying. It is a beautiful thing to witness and a reminder of why artists have a desire to create in the first place.